Nope. I was way off.
I had no idea.
I always knew it was Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From the very beginning. Yeah, I was pretty sure from the very start.
Where are your sisters?
I couldn't find them!
911.
Detective Loki.
Where'd you put those girls?
That boy has never been in trouble a day in his life.
Why aren't you sending someone out to go arrest this guy?
Well, he has the IQ of a 10-year-old. There's no way he could abduct 2 girls and then make them disappear.
Every day, she's wondering why I'm not there. Me, not you! Not you!
The reactions have been really interesting. I'm really happy in a way that what the script does, what the movie does, is offer up a number of different scenarios almost deliberately. Each one of them very understandable, not just the parents, but the detective as well. I think it gives people an insight into actually what it's like being a detective in this situation that is rarely seen. Because normally the detective's just like handling the exposition, which he did a lot of, but even siblings.
4 days have passed since Anna Dover and Joy Birch were last seen by their families.
I have 9 level 3 offenders living within a 10-mile radius.
Keep knocking on doors.
Mind if I take a look around?
When we first met, I was playing a homicide detective.
That's true.
And on that show, Homicide Life on the Street, Jake was all of 5 or something. Homicide detectives have a very particular way about them, and they deal not just with death, but with people whose lives have been taken from them. It's a very interesting character study. And Jake, I have to say, it's one of the most interesting detectives I've ever seen.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
So nice. That's so nice.
Well, this thing's clean. I'd start looking in the woods by the rest stop.
The police said they're letting him go today.
What you doing? Tony! Well, no!
The fun part about the film, that, as we've been talking about, is that it's not black and white and it's this sort of fog of gray. I would like to think that I would do what Hugh does. I would like to think that I would also not do what Hugh does.
Right.
I don't see the answer for myself. You sort of have to, in tragedy, pick your poison. This is not a situation that anybody would ever want to find themselves in.
What in the world did you do? Someone has to make him talk, or they're gonna die.
We're running out of time.
You don't even know that it's him.
You have to want someone that he knows where this guy is.
Somebody asked me what was it like playing a woman. I didn't know that my character was female.
Me, by the way. I asked her.
No, but it's interesting because I didn't know that Viola was going to be so stoic and, you know, and really took over the responsibility in the household. And then here I am with Hugh trying to convince him, you know, we have to do the moral thing, honey. You don't do that. It's not you. Because you have these ideas of who you think you'd be inside of a circumstance like that. All the estrogen.
I just had a whole other trail of thought. I continued from that trail of thought. That, by the way, is a movie that I would love to watch. Is Terrence Howard as I liked
just the visual.
The remake of Tootsie with Terrence Howard is exactly what I want to see.